If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look! Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look! Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
Hello. How we doing tonight? We're having a bonus stream because we are feeling it. Hope everyone's having a good night. Sorry, I'll show my face in 1 second.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts,
Ta-da.
he will be in mortal danger.
How we doing? Everyone having a good Saturday night?
Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
Alright, so let's see. We're going to be speedrunning Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets on GameCube tonight. Yeah. Usually I stream on Friday nights, but I feel like streaming this night, so. I start all my streams at 9. So. Yeah, so let me start off by practicing a little bit. Hey, Complex, what's up? How'd the move go? Yeah, true. It's technically 10. Nice. I'm glad it's done. It's always good to get out of the way, or like the build up towards it. That's it. All energy into the runs. Do you get them through eBay? I kind of want to learn prison. Nice. I wanna try Azkaban because I like how you can switch between Ron, Hermione, and Harry. I'd try that next. Okay. I mean, that's still cool. You're like, I mean, supporting the local like retro store, so that's really cool. Okay. Oh, nice. That's a really good price. I'm guessing that's like, what would that be in US? Like 60? Oh wow, 35. You know, that's funny. The GameCube version too is like $60 on eBay, or maybe 40. But like, people love that Sorcerer's Stone, I guess. Or did they not print enough copies? Oh really? It was made after 2? I didn't even know that. Wow. They were like, hey. I really wish Goblet of Fire was, I don't know, I wish they made that, like, a different format? I don't know how to explain it. Like, different genre? Oh, true. The Xbox came out like 2 years after? You know, I still have my PS2. I had the composite cables, but I'm trying to get an Elgato, like an older version of the Elgato, because they have the composites. So like I can do that with my Wii I have, and then I can do it with PS2 games. But there aren't too many around right now. I'm just trying to be patient on a price instead of emulating these games. I mean, the save states are really nice, but I really want to do it on the source. Oh, nice. Was it Elgato or just I heard there's something called OSSC. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but they play like retro things. Oh, I saw Starlight talking about that in the Discord. That's good. Glad it's working. I'm gonna have to look into that then. I mean, if I'm only gonna be using the Wii right now, I might as well maybe go for that if it's a cheaper option. Does Xbox come standard? Does it come with composite, or does it come with red, green, blue? I mean, red, yellow, RGB. Ah, composite. Okay, cool. Let's see. This is the strat that Starlight was showing me on YouTube. Now we can do 3 jumps. I might mess up the camera there. Let's see. Cool. So like instead of angling the camera, now we just like do this. The only thing is, like, I have to get Scourge down because, like, doing that last frame, going up the ladder is tough for me. Yeah, it's like yesterday's run that I did, I got like 230 and I was like a minute over this. Oh, it's frame perfect even at 60. Ooh. Yeah, I like that idea. You know, you gotta go big or go home, I guess. It's like, yeah, like it's like I'm trying to figure out that neutral position for GameCube. It's still kind of more random. Okay. So it kind of is almost like the mashing is definitely that resort. Also, I have to figure out the timing on the stink pellet skips. Yeah, he was spamming it, which I guess I have to do that too. I find it so funny how stink pellets are like really good for skipping cutscenes. I would have never guessed.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I never knew how popular people were with speedrunning Harry Potter games on PC.
That's 5 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Potter.
Okay. So that'd be good in that case since he got gold split there. It goes. Does it go? What does it go? Like gold green? If the like gold's really good timing for life split. Oh, okay. It was so funny. Like last night, I saw like go over 228, and I saw the red countdown. I was like, oh my god, it's intense. Possible time save. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Actually, I can edit it right now. Oh wait, I have possible time save. Are there 2 different ones I can do? I like how it saves. Yeah, like you were saying. I also like how it has the sum of best segments. So like, does that mean like if I was to hit all my like PBs, I could potentially get a 224? That's cool. Two times on the left. Okay. Yeah, like I watched a tutorial video on YouTube and it's so in depth, like what they have on live split and just like what you can do with it. And I mean, I didn't really connect my speedrun. I mean, I think I put my speedrun username in, but I'm not really sure. This one's my favorite one. Oh. Is it splits.io? Because I keep seeing that website. I just haven't really looked into it. Sorry. I thought I fixed the cloud bot. Oh, wait. Was it a link? Shoot. I think I have link protection. Sorry. I shut everyone off and then I get a splits.io. Okay. I mean, I'll look into it because I saw that they were letting us use accounts for free because of COVID. So I thought about maybe looking into it, but I'm not sure.
take?
Do you know when like I know Potterthon submissions were like last week, but do you know like when we get the schedule for that, or like if we were accepted? Okay. The free version. Okay. I mean, that's still cool that they have a free one.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
Cool.
No, really.
Cool.
It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blotts. We were
Flourish
thinking
and
of going in
Blotts.
to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's
Alright, I'm gonna get this one more time and then I'll start the run. Just wanna run through all of them. I have distinct pellet skips written down, but I still have to like remember what days. Also, I feel like sometimes I'll throw 2 stink pellets and I'm like, ah, wish I saved them. Because nearly headless Nick wants to talk to us all the time. So I was thinking, like, since I'm pretty close to affiliate, I was thinking, really, and I hear you get one emote, so I really want to get one emote of my face with the Bass Pro Shop hat on, so I can go.
Hedwig! Here you go.
Whoa, I even get tears? That's sweet. That's so cool.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
Are sub points based on subscription, or are those like cheers? I never really understood. I know, is cheers for watching? Okay. That's so cool. They made it like the barrier to entry there is like so much. I feel like it used to not be like they didn't have affiliate, right? Was it just a partner back in the day? Oh. Ooh, nice. That's sweet. You know, I have some of my followers here like are from I used to play this MMO a lot, and I made like Twitch layouts for them, and that's kind of like where I have half of them. And then DSB stands for Dem Smashy Boys, because me and my friends play Smash, and my friends are really good at Smash. They enter tournaments, and they're really good. They place pretty high, and I'm just I'm the DSB guy who runs Harry Potter, so I gotta represent.
Harry, we hope
Harry.
I've gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny?
All right, let's see. Let's get the show on the road. Safe state. Organ. Yeah, I gotta go for slot A all the time. Coolio. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so my oh yeah, let me put the attempt up. I downloaded the attempt counter too, so I can just do that with the keyboard. All right, so this 12th attempt for this bonus Saturday stream is gonna start right now. Oh, they have an attempt counter? Oh shoot, I'm using like a third-party program. Is it on the site where I would usually find Live Split?
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Oh, that's so... Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna have to edit that. Yeah, I should really put my category down at this point. I only do the any percent one. Ooh, I like that.
Worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. Now get
Oh, that's awesome.
Start de-gnoming.
I'm gonna have to definitely do that then.
Here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross
Yeah,
with you.
the big and small one.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Ah, an 835 is the best
That
I've done.
was truly smashing, Harry.
When you're ready, we'll meet you in the barn.
So if I can get 835, if I get better than 835, like it would be like in green then, like a negative number.
Gnomes everywhere. Ugh.
Look, they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry.
That's interesting, cause yeah, I must have I remember.
The rafter.
Okay, under that number.
Nice shot. That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the little pests on the run.
They're heading for the garden.
We'll meet you out in the barnyard.
Eight, 3, 5, and you go. Okay.
We'd like you to meet our washing machine. Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And watch
Love
out
doing
when the
my
washing
laundry.
machine opens its door.
And keep moving around it and cast for Pendo when the door is open.
Mike?
Yes.
Oh no, you're okay. Good.
Okay.
Watch out! Nice shot!
I'm guessing. I don't really know if all the bosses are RNG in this game, but I feel like they are.
Almost got it beaten, Harry.
Cast Flipendo when its door's open.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in our Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
We'll meet you in the garden when you're ready, Harry.
Do the other games let you heal HP with frogs? I mean, I'm guessing they do.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused, then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
I hope there's de-gnoming.
And chuck them out of the garden.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Be my guest.
And remember, flipendo the gnome, pick it up, spin it round and chuck it over the low wall.
I bet you can't throw a gnome as far as Fred did.
Or hit any of the targets in the fields over there.
Oh.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Got two gnomes right near each other.
You need to do better than that, Harry. You need to do better than that, Harry. You need to do better than that, Harry.
That was rubbish.
Guy didn't want to spawn near me.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow.
Huge
Diagon
day.
Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I think you deserve a
Yay.
chocolate frog.
Frog.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then
He fell. Poor Harry. Gotta love screaming skulls. This is not Indiana Jones.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell.
Only time we ever see this guy.
I expect you tomorrow
Old
at the
target.
manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
$5.8? Okay. That's cool. My favorite barrel part. Alright, let's knock him out. Hopefully he's probably gonna run behind me. He's gonna get up unconscious. Oops. Oh no. Oops. Funny, this glitch is like, I feel like, you know, you get the run feeling, and you like get the dictation of the run. There we go, cool. It's always that second or third try for me.
Hedwig!
Here you go. Show us that ladder, Eddie. Show us.
Brilliant! Thanks, Hedwig.
I always like the path anyway. Even though I should have it memorized by now, but can never be too sure. Alright, Diagon Alley. I could probably put a Diagon Alley split, because it would involve that glitch, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to maybe do some edits.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
powder went wrong.
Ginny emote.
All my things in the fireplace.
Sad Ginny emote.
Would
Oh
you
my
like me
god.
to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blot.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the heart when you used the fluid
Thanks, Mrs.
powder.
Weasley.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Let's do it. Let's get that second year magic.
How much is this book?
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
That poor wizard just coughing up, like in the background there. Alright.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Jake's. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my spellotape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much.
You're
Now
welcome.
go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
Try me, Ginny. Ah. Diagon Alley looks so cool in Universal Studios.
Excuse me, how much is this potion vial?
It costs 8 sickles.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion file with Wiggenweld Stamina Potion. The Wiggenweld's in the large cauldron, over there.
Thank you. Let's get our life supply. Health. Alright, here we go. Stealth time, bring it on. And we'll get our 4th sickle so we can buy our stink pellets.
We're closed.
Go, 4th sickle.
Out.
Didn't you hear me, boy?
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed now. Go away.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Who's there?
Who's that?
Ginny's brass scales!
Who's there?
We out. We outie.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets!
Thank you very much.
Will!
I guess I don't need to pick up all those sickles in the beginning, but I mean, I don't know. Whee! Alright, let's hope we don't get hit by the fire, guys. Take that. Yay, second glitch coming up. No. Yeet.
Ginny's bellow tape!
Alright, Jenny, we got all your things. Retrieved.
Hello there, Harry.
I found all your things, Ginny.
Oh, Harry, you're so wonderful.
No, really. It was nothing.
You're such a kind boy, Harry. Here, have a chocolate frog.
Yay,
for
third
your
chocolate
eyes.
frog in
Thanks, Mrs.
23 minutes.
Gilderoy Lockhart signing copies
Speedrun the
of
chocolate
his
frogs.
Flourish and Blocks. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Let's do it. Alright, big scene coming up. Loud lore.
Great Scott! Is that... No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Yay.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl,
Come on,
take
it's gotta be like that.
this.
Come
It's
on.
the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why, I remember the time when I was writing my second bestseller, Gadding with Ghouls.
Harry, we've missed the train!
I believed the more exposure I got in the press, the better my career would progress.
Missed the train?
Trouble was, I became overexposed.
Yes! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago!
And it wasn't until I went mysteriously missing for 3 weeks.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
Subsequently leaking the story to the Prophet.
Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
That I've been captured by trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
That I managed to regain my former prominent position as the world's most popular wizard.
Harry? Oh.
Harry?
Alright, we're gonna fly that car and right into the Whomping Willow. Then Whomping Willow glitch.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron. Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry?
Yes.
No, Ron, I'm really not sure about this. We've got to get to school, haven't we? And even underage wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency. Section 19 or something of the restriction thingy. You're sure you can fly it okay? What's it look like? I'm doing all right, aren't I? Yeah, I suppose. So far. Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh! Ah! Yeah! Oof! Ron! Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Alright, here we go. Whomping Willow time. Whomping Willow glitch. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2. And we hold left, and we should go through the train. Ah! This guy's probably gonna whip me right now. Or I'll just run into that. The hitbox on those they're really long. Animation. Trying to see if I can get any health. There we go. Cool. All right. I used to always attack these guys, but I didn't even realize you could just skip it. Like, I didn't even know that for like the longest time.
What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're gonna do, I suggest you do it quickly!
You're right, Ron. Usually I never go for those pumpkins, but I had to risk it. Give me that second pound. Oh. Give me a little skin. Hey, there we go. Ooh, another. Can I grab this? Jesus, rock's really close to the camera. I feel like I'm actually in pretty good health right now. Like where I'm usually at. So I like that. What a tumble. Ooh, I gotta equip my stink pellets now.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated.
Hope I can get the skip.
Oh, it was
The second
nothing.
floor.
Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry? The only thing I'm not looking forward to this time is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the Hogwarts Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Bonkin willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry! I'll meet you outside the entrance hall!
Oh, Ron, that sounded great. Get our stink pellets ready. Tin loaded. All right. This is really the... Once I gotta practice these more, the stink pellets. Hopefully I can get those down. And hopefully conserve enough of them till the last day. Because that's a pretty long cutscene with Ron and Hermione at the bottom of one of the stairs. That scares me. Whew. I always use 2 there, but I'll try to cut down to 1.
Wattlebird. Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Liberty Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
Come here.
Oh, jeez. Bang, bang.
Ah, Potter! You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Thank you guys, but not tonight. Alright, so first... Oh yeah, there's another stink pellet glitch and I haven't mastered it yet. Well, or figured out the timing. It's, let's see. 3rd floor going down.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying. You heard right. I'll meet you
Yeah, I think I
downstairs
can
in
get
the
it.
entrance hall.
Let's see. Alright, so let's see. 3rd floor, about 3/4. Dude, that worked. Whew, that was an intense load time there. Nice. Cool. So that was like mid, maybe.
Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom, a brief refresher course is in order. Potter, let's see if you still have that natural flying ability. First of all, I want to test your broom control. Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground. Now, fly back down to the ground and hover above it. Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. You ready, Potter? Begin. Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course.
We have to chill here for a couple 30 seconds.
As many rings as you can in a set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them. When you're ready, Mr. Potter, you may begin.
The scary thing is, you fly right here. Look at them. Look, they're all staring. Ugh. They're just staring at me. Ah. Hope she passes me.
Not bad. You receive a D.
Nice.
If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
That was exhausting, Harry. I'm off to bed. See you later.
Oh, Jesus, Ron. Okay, I think there's another compelled skip coming up this night. There's just like a couple right in the very beginning of the game. And then like there's one in front of the portrait, and then the last one's Ron, Hermione.
Slytherin.
I haven't gotten that one yet.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up pork lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
Okay, Neville. We're on it. Alright, so on the 4th floor going down, we're gonna throw another stink pellet. I don't know if skipping this scene skips the Dumbledore scene on floor 2. So... Oh god. Okay, so I misjudged the best there. Oh, there's gonna be another one right after this. Actually, it's gonna be the Snick coming up.
What on earth was that?
Hello there,
Four
young Harry.
there.
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Those two won't
Hello,
get
Nick.
me.
I'm just doing
That's
something
right.
for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid I can't chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along.
Honestly,
now
as long as I can get the
and I'll see you some other
Dumbledore
time.
scene skip,
Good night.
I'll be very happy. Because that takes up a ton of time. That's tricky, that staircase one. I wonder if I do skip that first one, will it skip all the other ones? Like, for that night. So let's see, I think I used 6. So hopefully I can just use 1 at nighttime here when I go back up.
Hey, you!
I mean, I guess I could buy 2 sets of stink pellets, but that'd be a lot of sickles in the beginning of the game. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Just like spam them. But it's okay. The sound always buffers on the move. If you're like running later. Alright, so coming up here. When I get to the peak of that second floor, I need to throw a stink pellet because that's a long cutscene. Fortunately, it's very long. It's such a good skip. Just hope I have enough stink pellets remaining for the next 2 ones. This thing always happens. Just can't skip this one. I don't think.
Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What was that?
Cool. Luckily that one's pretty easy because you always hear that sound queue up. So, I'm glad.
Wattlebird.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement has worn me out. I think I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly Headless Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Alright, house points. So that was good. I only missed really one pink stink pellet skip there, and then I gotta do the one in front of the portrait on the 4th day, and then on the last day, the base of the stairs with Ron and Hermione. So, yeah.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Good horns. Alright, Expelliarmus time.
Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's Defense Against the Dark Arts, Harry, with Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Hermione. Great Scott.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape.
He's looking really happy
Now,
about being there.
Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook somewhere beyond the portrait. Once you have the spellbook in your possession, the Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
Alright, so we're gonna do another glitch here. Basically, Expelliarmus Scourge and Hour 4 have glitches, so that's fun. It's cool. Feels good when you execute it.
Suppose that Expelliarmus spellbook is down those stairs.
Here we go. So we're going to go to the left, at the very beginning of this dungeon. And that went right. So we want to get these things out of the way. I honestly don't know. Do they have specific names? Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Oops, sorry. So normally I kind of like to just slow walk and then jump it and grab that ledge. Then we also want to get Harry like this way, kind of. Cool. And that's Expelliarmus skip. Well, glitch through the wall. And we can just walk through here.
Well done, Potter! 40 house points for Gryffindor! Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just acquired in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel.
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3...
Scared, Potter?
You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Harry.
parcel
Keep going.
mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us? I'm a what? A parcel mouse? You can talk to snakes. So, does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Ron, I've never seen you at Quidditch practice, so don't even give me that. Quidditch time.
Listen up, you lot. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. I'll start with the Seeker. Over here, Potter. Now watch carefully. That's good, Harry.
No explanation.
Flying through each ring makes you go faster and increases the magical charge in your broom.
Here.
Now you're going faster, you'll see the magical charge in your broom has increased too. You can see this in the trail the broom is leaving in the air behind you. The magical charge in your broom is at maximum. You can now get that extra boost of speed. Bludger. Don't let it hit you, or it will reduce the magical charge in your broom. The
Sometimes it's quick enough, you don't have to see that, but unfortunately, it wasn't quick enough.
Time your grab at the snitch, and you'll catch it.
So they were gonna let me go there. That was iffy. It's alright. Like we practiced before our first big game. Or I don't know, I think it was like 2 practice rounds.
One opposing seeker, 2 bludgers, and 2 opposing beaters to contend with.
All
you have to do is catch the snitch.
Let's get it.
superb performance, Harry. You receive an A+.
A+,
and
not
because of that
distinction.
excellent performance, Harry, here's a brand new Nimbus 2000 to take with you.
Interesting.
You'll be able to fly anywhere around the grounds, but try not to crash into too many of the towers. If you want to try and improve your Quidditch practice grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood. A what? A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it had been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him. He's not worth the trouble, Ron. I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go.
Good night, Hermione. All right. Gryffindor. Scourge time. Scourge.
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Bad ones. Womp womp. Womp womp.
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get to the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and just past the entrance to the library. There's a portrait that will let you in. The password is Bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, past the library, portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefect.
Thanks for letting me know, Hermione. Oh, wow. Big hit detection.
Hermione said that I had to go past the library to find the portrait to the restricted section. Right. Somewhere around here is a portrait.
Just gonna wait for him to turn. always kind of safe there because
The portrait.
I don't want to restart from the beginning there. Oh, we got our good old books. Actually really good on HP though. So, that's good. It is very good. I should know better. I think we can get that. Nice. Wow. Oh. Nice. Nice. Alright. I got greedy. I got greedy. Close. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. These books can be deadly. Okay, cool. Go. Alright, so slow and steady one. But we have a lot of HP, so that's good. At least half now. So we're gonna see a ladder fall, and we want to go back to that ladder after we get the Hogwarts history book. Oh Jesus, there's so many bugs.
Hedwig!
Hedwig. Alright, we gotta feed him.
Here you go.
So we're gonna come back to this ladder. But right now we gotta get the book. Alright, so we're gonna go back to that ladder now, and we're gonna do the scourge skip glitch. But unfortunately, every time we jump, we have to jump off this ledge, and we take a good amount of damage. So, I had a lot of HP this run so far, so that's really good. We can still save that potion. So I like saving that potion for Aragog. Okay, so we get to the top of this ladder here. We want to basically get the last frame at the end of Harry's climbing animation. Get the stick back in the neutral, and we're going to go through the wall. So it could definitely take a bit, but definitely worth to do and to practice. You really have to nail that frame.
How on earth do I get out of here? We got it. We'll see Harry go through the wall. There we go. Cool. Alright.
So we're going to hold L and pause the game, and then hold right to do a step back animation. Then we're going to pause the game again and then go right 6 times. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Okay, so I went out of bounds and then I walked back in, so I got lucky there, because I think I would have soft locked. I don't know, I'll have to try it again. Hold on. That's really weird. That's never happened to me before. We'll have to try it again. I mean, that's okay, because I wouldn't want to soft lock, because then the run would be over. But let's see. We can recover. So what we just saw there, we want to go through that wall, but unfortunately, I mean, we went back in, which is really interesting. I haven't seen that. You see the timing is very specific. It's right though, just trying to practice for the run.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Just really want to get through the wall again, because I can't believe we went back inbounds. I'm really confused there. That was really weird. I really want to get to that wall again, though. Okay, so I got through it again. Okay. So let's see. Okay, cool. So we want to go right 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we want to go 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Then we want to hold L and pause the game and hold up and go backwards. Cool. Then we want to hold right and go 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. And then now we want to go 10 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's Scourge. And that was a really long Scourge for me. But I'm really glad that we recovered going out of bounds there. I haven't seen that yet. So like getting that last frame is really, it's just, you gotta get that stick in the neutral, I guess, and spam it. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna spam.
Wattlebird.
Harry!
I managed to get Hogwarts a history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me.
Crikey! Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here it is! I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow.
4-man Scourge? That's intense. I mean, I'm gonna keep going because I want to practice Avifors, and I want to get Incendio, and I want to get these stink
And
pelts.
that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret
Plus, I want you
chamber
guys
in
to see the
the
whole
castle
game,
of which
so.
the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open
So
it
normally
until
when
his own
Harry was like,
heir
Slytherin
arrived at
ambushed me,
school.
usually there was a scene there where Slytherin sends Goyle and you duel him, but because we skipped that, we don't see that scene. And we actually don't see the scene where we get Scourge either, which is like a series of jumps.
Twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the creeps.
I'm off to bed.
I'm off to bed.
See you, Ron. Really intense. Alright, so I'm gonna equip stink pellets really quick. There. And then as soon as we get out of the portrait, we're gonna throw a stink pellet. That skips a scene there.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Alright, here we go.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so as soon as we get out of here, we're gonna throw a stink pellet. Because there's a scene that comes up. All the students come up to Harry and they're like, Harry, I didn't know you were the heir of Slytherin. Some rumors, gossiping. So here we go. Cool. And that scene is good. I have a 4 skip. Pressure's on.
Good morning.
It's fun.
Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as Avifors. Avifors will allow you to transform small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so. Avifors! You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Avifors challenge. Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
Yes, Professor?
The Avifors spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Alright, so
Yes, Professor.
Off you
I still have
go.
to study the strategies to recover here, so I haven't really mastered those or gotten those down yet. I mean, I've tried them like twice, but the sequence. So we gotta get this. We gotta get this first try here. All right, here we go. This is the Avifors skip. Cool. Alrighty then. So now we're gonna jump, jump, and then jump. I love that new strat that you found out, Starlight. Yeet. And there we go. That is Avifors skip. And we gotta re-enter the classroom here. Just so the game like recognizes it, that we completed it. So we gotta go back in. There we go, so we'll enter again. I'll enter back out, we're good. And we can go to the next Quidditch match. Alright, good. Cool. On to our second Quidditch match. Let's catch that golden snitch.
Welcome to what should be a really cracking match. Hufflepuff versus Gryffindor. Perfect conditions out there today. Should make for an excellent game
God, they
of
throw
Quidditch.
players at you like it's nothing. It's like football.
Quick and accurate passing from both teams today. Nice catch by Angelina Johnson. The passing's really accurate today.
Ow.
That was a bone-breaking collision between the two players. Good catch by Katie Bell.
Jesus.
Hufflepuff chaser really felt that tackle. A great save by Gryffindor.
kind of boost here, really. Let's line it up.
Well caught by Angelina Johnson for Gryffindor. Gryffindor
Okay.
wins!
Pretty quick,
Hufflepuff
huh?
will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
Well played, Harry. I suppose you're worn out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Night round. Alright, nighttime.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Okay, we'll take the good horns. We're in the lead. Ooh.
You're not going to believe this, Harry. Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. Really? Yes. Now hurry up. Girls' bathroom, second floor. Isn't that supposed to be haunted? Hermione?
This is a girl's bathroom. He's not a girl.
No, sorry, Myrtle. I just wanted to show him how, nice it is in here.
I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know, even if I am dead.
So what's this plan of yours, Hermione?
We need to find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well,
Let's
it's not
find out.
me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is, how do we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him realising it's us.
That's what I was thinking, which is why I've been making a polyjuice potion.
What's polyjuice potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class and mix it into this. One sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Oh, great.
Full animation.
Oh, Harry! Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the dungeons this time of night.
Throw him in the dungeon. Look at us recoil. Yeah. We are Goyle.
Goyle, did you know that Draco's looking for me?
Oh, come on, Goyle. Get over here.
Meanie.
You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here. I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood
Oh
in.
God, don't say that.
And as for Saint Potter, the mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them. Oh, you must have some idea who's behind it all.
Great Scott.
No, I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger. Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going. Going where? To the hospital wing. Yes, that's
I don't. Have I ever been to the hospital wing in this game?
I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it. Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes! I'd better get out of here, and fast.
So we're just gonna wait for all these prefixes to turn, and we can be out of here. See ya. I don't want to be ya. All right. Jesus, Alright, a little more lore here. A little more lore.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin.
Oh.
He must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Bye, Harry.
They're going to get house points here.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
class have we got first today? It's Charms
Charms
with Flitwick.
Flitwick.
I'll meet you on the second floor.
Alright, we're gonna get our fire spell. Hey. There isn't really any, I mean there is actually a glitch here that we do. We go through the door. Not as drastic as the Ava 4 skip. But it's a skip nonetheless. What's up, Ron? Is that like newspaper? Like, look at that background. Yeah, I guess he studies a lot. Kudos.
Morning, class. Today's lesson will most assuredly involve us in learning how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Incendio challenge. Mr. Potter, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, please. The Incendio spellbook is located on the other side of the crawl space. Once you've managed to collect it, the Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom. Do you understand, Mr. Potter?
I do, Professor.
Very well then. Off you jolly well go.
That's unfortunate. Right. You have to jump right in the center, because then you won't take that fall damage, but because I did. So using the potion here is... I would have liked to save it a little bit for the Aerodog fight, but it's fine. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, health center, and then I gotta equip level 4. I accidentally forgot he was going through it twice. Got a little antsy there. Alright, so we actually get the spells even though we didn't get the books. Which is really nice, so we don't throw them. Ah. And those are always really helpful to hit in case you want to get some spare HP back. Alright, so we're going to jump over here. Luckily we don't take fall damage there. You can hit those back, like the ones inside of them, but it's very risky. High five. So now that we have Ava 4 equipped, we want to actually get the bird out of here, which was hiding underneath the gargoyle. Fire guys, honestly, the fire guys are really deadly. So getting hit by that is scary. There's one up here too. Hey. Like, yeah, like they can be really deadly. All right, so to get this glitch, we have to throw Ava 4s at that angle there. There we go. And then we just run through this door. Ta-da! And there you go. There's another gargoyle you normally fight if you're doing it normally. But because we are doing this with any percent glitches, we just yeah, we just go through that door. And after we went through that door, we're also able to skip these small scenes. So normally when you use the incendio spell, you'll watch the column fall, but because we skipped that, we don't have to watch that. Same thing with that. Normally you watch the flame animation, but because we skipped that, we don't have to watch that. Okay, so now that we have the flames, this is going to be interesting here. I should have done the other one first, but it's okay. I think we can get through. So we're going to get hit by fire here, then we're going to be able to run through. There we go. We should be good to go. Cool. So yeah, like just have a little bit of you know, invisibility when you go through that fire. That's it. Normally you have to go back on each side and hit both switches. But there you go. That's Incendio.
Excellent, Potter. 40 house points to Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
There you are, Potter. Just thought I'd remind you we've got a Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. I'll meet you outside the stadium. Hurry along.
Sounds good. Alright.
Welcome to the Quidditch Stadium, and welcome to what should be a really thrilling match. Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor. The two teams play with a similar style, but Gryffindor probably has a defensive edge. Oh, that was a hard tackle of the Gryffindor chaser. The puck was passed. Surely he could have ducked that, Roger. What an amazing catch!
Trying to check these off, it's hard.
That was a great catch by Ravenclaw. Spinette was really rocked by that tackle. The puck was passed along the line of chasers. That tackle on Johnson was really hard. Ah! That was a really heavy tackle. How good was that?
That's a good match.
Maybe be kicking themselves after that performance.
Alright, so nighttime now, which we're gonna do with Hagrid and Aragog. Gotta have that battle. And then, Slytherin
What a
match, and then
Those
Basilisk,
Ravenclaws
and then
didn't know
ending
what
ceremony.
hit 'em. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering. I'm going to bed.
Good night, Ron. Actually, we got a montage of how many times Ron says he's going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Hey, Harry. Good night.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Oh, there's a big cutscene here, actually, so you could sit back and watch it.
Hey, Harry, what do you think of this? I was on my way back to the dormitory when I heard moaning Marta in her bathroom. Apparently, someone had tried to flush it down her toilet. She was in a right state. Careful. My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. Well, we won't find out unless we look at it. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Hang on. I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before
See you,
anyone
Ron.
else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Go tell Hermione.
All right,
I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Go see our boy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Brigus? Brigus? I don't want to say it wrong. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, we're playing Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets on GameCube. I'm speedrunning it, so we're at a good part too. Aragon.
Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I simply
How you doing?
want to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts. If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall of course step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left this school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course.
Ah,
if anyone wanted to
Bricia.
find out
Bricia?
some
Oh god.
stuff, all they'd have to do
I'm
would
really,
be to follow
I'm really doing,
spiders.
I'm really butchering my Italian. So
Right?
sorry.
That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid. We don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do we?
All right, I'm coming.
Kind of like saying it with the vowel at the end. Bricia. So right now we're going to do the Hagrid, I mean the Aragog battle. This is where the game really heats up. We got a bunch of spiders, so if you're not a fan of spiders, the spiders can be really deadly. They just throw things at you and they just jump. Alright, cool.
Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Men into a hollow before.
Definitely.
Hagrid's in trouble.
I usually stream
That's why I've come.
every Friday at 9, but
They think up
because
at
I hit
the
a
school,
affiliate
Hagrid's
follower
setting
goal,
out
I feel like
a
I would
something
just want to
like
stream it again for
students.
everyone.
They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years
This is my favorite one
ago.
too.
Everyone
I played all of them, but
thought
like
that
I don't remember them too
was
much.
the monster that dwells in the chamber of secrets.
And this one, like I like so much that I don't mind trying to speedrun it.
And set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
And if I do get 100 followers,
I
I'll definitely
come from
cosplay
a
Harry Potter.
distant land, and Hagrid cared for me. The girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then.
Go? I think not.
But
I cannot deny my children fresh meat.
U.S. I'm U.S. Eastern time. Are you from Italy? Oh wow, that's cool. How's the quarantine, if you have one, going over there by you? Are you safe right now? Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, us too. It's starting to lighten up slightly, but still locked down. But I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're staying safe. And weird times right now. But we're all in it together, so. All in together globally. Alright, here we go, boss fight. Ja. New York. New York part. Good old New York. So right now near me, it's like 1140 feet.
Thanks, Ron. That was close. No problem. Follow the spiders. What's Hagrid thinking? You're lucky to be alive. We now know that Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets. He was innocent. Wait a minute. Something Aragog said. Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's still there? You don't think... Not Moaning Myrtle. It would make a lot of sense if it was. Oh! In all the excitement, I forgot. Someone's been up to the dormitory and taken the diary. What? I went to look for Hermione, but I couldn't find her. When I got back
Disneyland in Florida.
The diary was missing. What?
Or Disney World. I always get them mixed up. In California.
Nobody else knows our password. Exactly. Anyway, I'm off to bed. See you, Harry. See you, Ron. And thanks for rescuing me. You're my best friend. It's my job.
Oh, cool. It must have been really... Well, was it really warm when you went? Like, weather-wise?
Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh no, the Quidditch match.
Oh, I gotta equip my steam pellets here because we can skip a scene. Hopefully I can do it. Okay, so you were comfortable when you were there. That's good. Did you go to Universal?
Hi, Harry. Big match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it.
I gotta remember it's the second floor.
That flying about and what we found out last night. I can't think straight. Me
Thanks.
neither.
Have a nice night.
I can't tell anyone about
Appreciate,
the diary.
appreciate you chatting.
I don't want to be the one who
And
brings
stay
up when
safe.
Hagrid was expelled 50 years ago. And then there's...
This time, let me rip, tear.
the voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand? Loads more than I do. But why she got to go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library. Anyway, Harry, you'd better get a move on. The match.
I should write that down. So it's like second floor when it's coming down, throw another stink pellet. That was my last one too. Wow. Alright. So we're getting slightly better with the skips, but Scourge and stink pellets, really. I gotta nail those down. And then just clean up some parts. Which is totally cool with me. Here we go.
Welcome to the Quidditch Stadium at Hogwarts for the final match of the year. Gryffindor versus Slytherin. Slytherin look the stronger team on parchment, but Gryffindor definitely have the skills to match them. A great save by Gryffindor. Oh, that tackle on Pusey was really hard. The quaffle caught by Spinette. Oh, Pusey caught that extremely well. Superb goalkeeping. Oh, Pusey caught that extremely well.
Alright, here we go.
Slytherin has taken the lead.
Way to go!
Pusey caught that extremely well. A great save by Gryffindor.
Okay, pelted. Hey, I just saw you text. It's okay. I had a 4-minute scourge, so it's not the best. It's not the best run. Nice stars. I've been having a couple of tough tries with Slytherin lately on these Quidditch match games. Are really making me work for it. Yeah, exactly. Just a run. So, someone went on a wagon ride.
It is with great pleasure that I present the Quidditch Cup to Gryffindor.
Sorry, the game's being emulated. Sorry about the sound. Are you playing any SC right now?
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it. What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere. Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Night, Ron. Alright, we're coming up on the final boss here. I love the Basilisk battle.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them. Anything else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes? That's all, just pipes. Ron, this is it. This is the answer. The monster in the Chamber of Secrets.
Hey Mario, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your night. And hope you're enjoying Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Harry, do you think Ginny
How you doing tonight?
With that flipping big snake. McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her.
Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place.
A giant snake. Surely someone.
Right, now we're getting to the
seen
bottom
it.
of this.
Pipes, Ron. It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice
Mario
inside the wall.
Pipes. He's a plumber. Yeah.
The chamber of secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
Okay. So what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny.
I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the 2nd floor.
Bum, ba, bum, bum. All right.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I did it because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there, by the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in Parseltongue!
But go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up.
English. I'm going down there. Here he goes. Whoosh.
Oh, I must be miles under the school.
Here we go. Oh my god, look at those. Look at that snake.
Ginny?
She won't wake.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary.
My
diary.
diary.
For months, I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the mudbloods and nearly had this nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you in all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think.
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
Oh boy, here we go.
Kill him.
Peace. Box skin and clutch. Here comes sword.
Still smell him. Kill him.
Music starts now. Hey, what's up? Oops. I haven't got hit by that move in a while. And we're gonna see the alternate ending. Oh, it's a first for everything tonight.
The world will be purged of all mad bloods and
Do you see this? This is Jesus.
I, Lord Voldemort, will conquer all.
And there you have it. That's the alternate ending. Anyway, so we start back where we are. They're generous. And I start at full health.
Kill the boy.
Wow, I'm really surprised how much damage it did. I honestly haven't been hit by that move in a while. So I'll definitely keep that in mind for next time.
Die, Harry Potter.
Hey, what's up? Come on, Mr. Snape. You know what it is? I got direct hit by it, so I feel like that did more. But I don't know.
Ginny is dying, Harry.
Run, Harry, run! Oh! Also, it's really funny when you grab the sword, the music starts. There it is.
There's nothing you can do.
Alright, one more sword, it should be good.
Dumbledore has deserted you, Harry.
No, don't say that. Basilisk. Here's the other ending.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Harry! Ron! Hermione!
How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Nice.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah. I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
It's basically them explaining, like, when you walk into those doors, you're done collecting everything. And then time will come up on the load screen. 234. Alright. So, I mean, I'll take it with a Scourge skip that went weird, and then
end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts.
yeah, I can't complain. I'll take 230.
For their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great
228 is my
present
personal
the
best.
House Cup to
That was like
Gryffindor.
that was really good run. I might just say the stink. I might have to get better at stink pellets and then just practice the Scourge, maybe. Out 4 is pretty good though. I feel like that's down pat.
Jenny! Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Well, it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship. And courage. Harry, you can't forget that. Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny.
Enchanted the movie.
For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
Yay. Credits. And that's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Speedrun edition. With some glitches. That was my 12th attempt. I definitely... I might change up my time split a little bit. Might add the attempts so I don't have to keep listing them. But I hope everyone who was watching enjoyed. Normally I don't stream on Saturday nights, usually just Friday, but Thinking about adding another day now. Because I want to get affiliate. We're really close. But we'll see. See how it goes. We can listen to the music. Oh, and if you're wondering, I have Ron's wand here. I gotta get my Harry Potter cosplay. Nice. Game complete. I'll take a 240, like sub 240 for me. I like for practicing. I'll take that. But yeah, that's my my time right there. Hope y'all enjoyed the game. Hopefully y'all staying safe out there too. And that's it really. I mean, I thought about doing another run, but
if Harry Potter
I don't know, that's like a 6-hour stream right there.
He will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look.
Oh yeah, they have real FMVs.
Wait for me! Come on, Ron. Hurry!
But, alright, cool. So yeah, I'll look at those splits, Beaver. I'll definitely edit it. I'll add ED attempts to it for my next stream. Oh. Well, for those of you tuning in, I hope you have a good night. I appreciate you watching me, and I'll be back. I might stream Harry again this week, I'm not sure, but definitely Friday nights at 9. That's like always different. Tonight was just special. I got affiliate follower goal, so that was really cool. And I might stream a little bit more this week, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game and watch me speedrun it. And then until next time, have a nice night and stay safe.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.